G'day folks, today I've got a bit of a treat for you. We're on an overnight hike up to the castle, which is part of the Budawang National Park. We'll see some spectacular scenery, come across some challenges that sees only 3 of us make it to the top, and I'll also share 3 mistakes not to make on this or any multi-day hike. Stay tuned. So with us today, we've got a few of my mates. I've got Gibbo, he's a retired paramedic and class clown. Rodney's a full-time fireman and he's done this walk a few times, so he'll be acting as our guide. Rod's wife Tash is an all-round legend and ready to give anything a go. And a couple of their champion adventurer kids, we've got Alyssa and Mitch. So this first creek crossing is a shoes off. I don't want to be walking in wet boots. It might pay to bring some thongs on this one and stash them on the other side for the trip back, because these rocks are pretty hard on your feet.
Remember what Dad said about jumping with that stuff? Just have to get dirty.
Do you like this kind of work, Gibbo?
This is awesome, Outdoor Academy.
Yeah. Not going to lie, this first section is a steep incline and it's hard work, especially for a pair of fat old bastards. So the first mistake you don't want to make is to think you can just get off the lounge, strap on a pack and do a walk like this. It takes weeks of preparation that Gibbo did on the treadmill and it paid dividends. They don't show you this bit in the movies, do they? Are you pulling my chain? Well, those stairs were hard work, but we're at the base.
That is farted. Did you?
You just fainted.
I said the neighbours.
So all that elevation we gain, now we lose it again.
Yeah.
Had to get the handle working.
The second mistake you don't want to make is try to avoid strapping stuff to the outside of your pack or filling the pockets if you have them on the outside of your pack. It'll make you a longer, wider load and it'll drag you down. That whole rock moved then.
Landslide.
Every now and again you got to remember to stop and take in the view. Ah, the serenity. Down lower, there you go. At this intersection, you can decide whether you're going to go to the campground, the castle or Monolith Valley. We're going to go to camp first and secure a spot. I keep my tarp in the top of my pack for easy access. Unfortunately, while building my tarp tent, my battery died, so you get what you get. Let's explore some of Monolith Valley.
What are you going to do for us? Can you put it in your cup? Like down in between your boobs. In between your boobs.
YouTube will love that. Good camping hack right there. So for dinner is roast lamb and vegetables with mashed potatoes and some apple pie. That's really good.
Six and a half hours later.
How many more bits like this is there?
Well, you pretty much got this, and then you should be able to just walk to pretty much the next rope. The next one's like proper, yeah, like it's a bit exposed. You wouldn't bounce, but
It was at that point that Tash and Mitch decided it was time to go back to camp, which takes me to mistake number 3, and that's knowing when to quit. There's no shame in knowing your ability and confidence level has been met.
Is this the narrowest part, John, or is there another bit?
This is probably the narrowest part.
Hole.
There's another way.
I carted that drone the whole way up that mountain, but unfortunately it was just too windy on both days to put it up in the air.
I'm stuck.
Quick, tickle him.
I'm fine, I'm just. That's the problem.
That's where we left him.
Going back the other way again. Holy crap.
No, you're right. Just keep going.
Well, that's the warm
Oh,
track.
big
Yeah.
part coming.
Yuck.
Holy shit.
How come you can stand up there, Rod?
Hey?
How come you can stand up and go through?
Can't come over that back way behind you.
Probably can if you can get up there.
You should go up for there.
Up, you can go in that crack
Okay.
and across. Obviously, it's, looks a bit exposed.
That shallow crack, obviously.
Well, you go in the deep crack or straight up the front.
Okay.
But you got to sort of, you do need to trust this rope. It's a fucking dynamic rope. Grab the knots, right? Right, so you step into those leg holes. Right. Yeah, like a nappy. Right. You can get.
At this point, we lost Alyssa. She came so close.
Now see if you can get a foot in underneath.
Of course, once you come up, you've got to go back down. Okay.
Well, if it's holding me, you should be right, unless I've just stretched it too much and it's going to go on you. Oh.
Yeah, not done yet. Nothing wrong with those ropes. Yeah.
So see what I did? But you need your strength on your arms.
Alright.
Okay? Keep hold of that rope with all your strength.
Straight arm if you can.
But lean a bit, lean a little bit.
You say that now, but when we get back to the
There you go, little rest spot. Cool?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like abseiling, you lean back, you won't slip.
It hasn't done much.
No.
I've done a bit with school.
Yeah,
You got to, well, I don't want to tell you, but I find leaning back just a bit
Yeah,
is just so much easier.
I find leaning back easier when you've got your own gear and you can trust.
Oh, yeah, but
If
Yeah.
it goes that and you're like, whoosh.
Yeah, we're not 90 degrees steep, but
Yeah,
just
yeah,
leaning back a bit. Take the weight, let the rope take the weight.
more just.
To see how you, if you lean a bit, you get your boots
I
front.
use this one.
Just for the last bit. Just, yeah.
Good job, Les.
Well done.
So the walk out's pretty much the opposite of the walk in. We gained over 1,000 metres in elevation in just 7 kilometres. And as you can guess, it's rated as hard. I hope we showed you what to expect and gave you some valuable tips. It's a beautiful spot and I'll definitely be back. Let me know if you got value from the video. Here's a video on a rope-only descent tutorial. Thanks for watching.